How's it going, guys? I'm Danny, and this week I'm reviewing the fourth overmold disc coming from Lat64, the Zion overstable fairway driver. So because the Zion's an overstable fairway driver, I got out of the car, opened the box, and threw it as hard as I could flat into a headwind. And it flipped. Now this is pretty standard. There's not many discs that will hold up to a full power shot flat into a headwind. And that's actually good. That means it's going to be useful for a lot more players. I spent the next 30 or 45 minutes throwing this disc back and forth across the field. I had a headwind sometimes, I had a tailwind sometimes. There wasn't too much crosswind. And there's a couple things that I noticed. When I needed this disc to hold a hyzer, it would. If I put it on a hyzer angle, it might start to flip up a little bit in the headwind, but it wasn't going to flip all the way over unless I sort of threw it flat and forced it over. But in a tailwind, it didn't even think about flipping. I threw it forehand as well. When I threw the forehand on a hyzer, again, it just held the angle. This disc handles torque very well. You can throw it really hard and it's not gonna get squirrely. When I threw the forehand flat and forced it over, it went really far. It must be the overmold technology. I haven't found very many of these discs that I've actually liked the way they feel and the way they come out of my hand, but I'm actually enjoying this one, the way it came out with a lot of speed, and it fades fairly straight. It doesn't fade early, it sort of glides straight and then it'll fade towards the end. I can see this disc being really useful in the woods. If you have long, straight tunnel shots with a good fade at the end, this disc is going to be absolute money, both backhand and forehand. As far as stability, I would put it probably somewhere between a Felon and a Convict. If you've thrown those, Convict is sort of a hyzer flip, the Felon's fairly overstable. That's something Lat64 has needed in their lineup for a while, and I think it's a fantastic disc. So that's all I've got for you this week, guys. Sorry this is such a short video. I really didn't have much time to film anymore or write an outline or do my usual video, so I figured I would just do a quick disc review so you can have something. And until next time, remember, slow is smooth and smooth is far.